On today's series of another DIY, we'll be making an Ayurvedic oil to strengthen and grow our hair. If you're talking about strength when talking about hair, you're talking about hair growth. So thank you all so much for making out time to stop by my channel once more. My name is Carine, and if you're new here, you are highly welcome. Grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get this video started with. Please remember to watch this video till the end. I'm starting off with my jar and a tablespoon right here. I'll be measuring a tablespoon of each powder. I'll be starting with this Amla Powder. I've been using this as a deep conditioner. So Amla Powder is rich in fatty acids and iron that are essential for our hair growth, and it's also rich in vitamin C and E. Fenugreek powder has to be one of the best out there for our hair. So it's not only high in protein, it also has iron, and it also has antifungal and anti-inflammatory properties which help to treat scalp issues. So I used a tablespoon too. Next, I'm using neem powder. Neem powder stimulates our scalp and prevents hair loss, and it also promotes hair growth. So 1 tablespoon of that one too. I went in with some ginger powder because ginger is a hair growth booster and it also gets rid of dandruff. I'm done with my powders and I'm going in with my oils now. I'll be using a cup of almond oil. This cup is half, so I'll be using 2 of those, giving me a cup. So almond oil treats split end. It has an SPF of 5, which means it has the ability to protect our hair from sun damage, therefore also reducing hair breakage. I feel like castor oil is the most talked hair oil, like especially on social media. I feel like it doesn't need any introduction. So this is my DIY carrot oil I did. So I added half cup there, and I also added a 1/4 cup of flaxseed oil. I added a 1/4 cup of flaxseed oil, and I also went in to add some of my favorite essential oils just to increase the shelf life and also make this product last longer, even though this can last a lifetime because there's no water in it. So I'm just putting my essential oils just because it has antibacterial properties, and you're getting some sort of protection from this. So I'm going in with tea tree, cloves, eucalyptus, and I'm putting in about 10 drops each. Once I'm done doing that, I just go in with a spoon and give the mixture a good stir, just so that the oils and the powders penetrate or they combine together properly. And after that, I will just close this and keep it in a dark place for like a week. I kept it for 7 days, from Saturday to Saturday. So I'll just keep it, and every other day what I did was I'll just come and take it out and give it a nice stir and just keep it back in the dark. So another style is you can do this and do the double boiling method I always do. If you don't want to wait for long, you can just do that, put it in hot water or in warm water and leave it for like hours to just infuse. Some people also put it by the window and just leave sunlight to do the magic. So but I just wanted to keep it and forget it. So every other day I will just come and take it out and I will stir and keep it back. So on the 7th day it was time to filter it, even though I didn't even want to filter, to be honest, but I was like, let me get rid of some of that powder. So I'm just cleaning up my cup here with alcohol just to make sure that there is no water whatsoever is in there. I don't want my oil catching mold. So I'm using my cheesecloth here to strain this oil. You know, I shouldn't have stirred it before straining because, man, I had a hard time straining this thing. But it's okay because even to now, I'm going to show you a little clip of how this oil looks while it's just in the shelf. There's still some powder under, and I don't mind because it just helps it get more and more potent. So this is me straining the oil with a cheesecloth now. So after straining it, I realized there was still like a lot of powder. It literally just crossed through that cheesecloth. I use this coffee filter because I'm used to using it, but after some minutes even a drop didn't pass through, so I decided to go back to, I don't know, is this a hose or something, a hose, a sock hose or something. I had that laying around for my other DIY, so I just took it and said, okay, let me give it another try. But I don't think it equally worked. But you know what, we move. So after I did strain this last time, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to strain you anymore. Like, I'll just leave you as you are right now. So I just transferred it to a smaller jar and kept it aside. I kept this in, this is just been in a dark place. So this is my applicator bottle that I usually use to apply oil on my hair. So I'm just putting in the rest of the oil in there. There was some sunflower infused carrot oil in there. I'm just adding in some castor oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, just so that, because I was kind of scared that this is gonna stain. I also added some glycerin because it's a great humectant, and then I went in with other, I'm obsessed with essential oils, so I added in a few more drops. That is the one I'm going to be using like every other day because I usually just like to moisturize my hair every other day. So I just put a few drops of each, and then I gave it a good shake. And the bonus for this video is that I will show you how I use this oil to moisturize my hair. So I'll just be using this one to moisturize my hair, and I will just keep the bigger portion and I will take from it from time to time. And yeah, that's literally. I just washed my hair and I'm about to moisturize. I wash my hair in sections, and this is the way it's looking right now. So my moisturization process has 3 steps. I believe I made a detailed video about this already. So I'm trying a new leave-in conditioner. It's the As I Am leave-in conditioner. So it has coconut, amla, sugar beetroot. I don't know what sugar beetroot is. I think that's an assignment. Green tea, yeah, I use green tea a lot. Sometimes I use green tea to rinse my hair so that my hair, it helps you, it prevents hair loss. So I don't know if you can see closely. Yeah, so it's this brand, I believe it's black owned. So I use my leave-in conditioner, my Ayurvedic oil that I just made. Well, like, it's been a week I'm just filtering it now. And of course I'm always making my own hair butters, you know, just the best. And this one, I don't know, I didn't make a video of this one, but it was just a new experiment I wanted to try. But I used a little bit, like this little section here, and I really love it. I love. I mixed it with like a grease oil, store-bought oil, and I just whipped it up, and it's so good. So let's moisturize. Okay, so I detangled my hair already. I detangled my hair before washing it, so I did a pre-poo with oils, and that made me just detangle my hair. So now I'm just, oh my god, I love how my hair feels. I washed my hair with a soap bar that says shampoo and conditioner, so I was just experimenting, and yeah, this feels good. I like the way my hair feels. It doesn't feel stripped at all. It doesn't feel like it has been stripped of its natural oils. So okay, first step, leave-in. Next, I go in with my oil. I think that was a lot. To seal in the oil, I just go in with some butter. And I like moisturizing my hair when it's still like almost wet. I feel like the products penetrate better when the hair is really when the hair is not too dry, when it's a little bit damp. I feel like the products penetrate more during this period. So I'm just twisting my hair, and that's the way I'm going to leave it for about 2 days until I figure out what I want to do on this hair. I've just pretty much been rocking it with some protective styles. Gosh, I love how this looks. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys how I use this oil, because I want to make it a duty to use at least 95% of the products I make, 95% of my DIYs. Yeah, I want to at least demonstrate how I use them, not just do them and leave, you know. So I'll come back and show you guys how I finish up my hair. I don't want to make this video too long, so see you. So I'm almost done. I have just this one left to moisturize, so I did all of these. I also really just wanted to add that aside from using this oil to moisturize, there are several ways I use this oil on my hair, and I'll be making a separate video on that, so stay tuned. Always remember to put the deep conditioner on your edges too, so that they get strengthened, so that they get all the moisture the rest of your hair is getting. Because this oil is really good at strengthening your hair, you may notice that your hair becomes kind of dry. It's just the oil strengthening your hair. So try to moisturize your hair every other day or every 2 days, just so that you're putting back moisture in your hair. Okay, I just showed you how I use my Ayurvedic oil. So I hope you learned a thing or two in this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share this video to somebody you think will find this video interesting or helpful. So drop down some hairstyles you would like me to try, and we'll catch each other on the next one. Peace out.